Hello, my dear friends. My name is Satish. I would like to welcome you all to this training on DevOps best practices and techniques. This training program is organized over 5 weekends, comprising a total of 10 classes, each lasting 2 hours, designed to provide in-depth knowledge on DevOps, AWS, PMP, Agile, various monitoring tools, creation of dashboards that are essential for mid and senior level developers, solution architects, and managers in today's IT industry. In this comprehensive program, you will acquire the essential concepts necessary to become a proficient DevOps practitioner. To begin with, let us understand the clear overview of how DevOps fits into the entire software development lifecycle and other business operations, helping us to gain a deeper understanding of what DevOps is. Okay, let's start. Let's take a moment to review the topics that we will cover in this class. We are on the first day of this session, and an additional 9 classes are scheduled to cover all the important topics in DevOps. So please don't miss out on these crucial learning opportunities. So, what is all about DevOps? DevOps is a set of practices and cultural philosophies that aim to enhance collaboration between software development and IT operations teams. DevOps fosters a culture of shared responsibility, continuous integration, and continuous delivery to shorten the software development lifecycle while enhancing the quality and reliability of software releases. Although DevOps originated in the software industry, its principles and practices can be applied across a wide range of industries and projects, including healthcare, finance, manufacturing, retail, etc. Let us explore the key principles of DevOps. DevOps principles refers to the foundational concepts and philosophies that guide the DevOps approach. These principles emphasize collaboration, communication, and integration between development and operation teams to improve the delivery and operational efficiency. So the key DevOps principles are, to begin with, collaboration. Here, fostering strong communication and teamwork between development and operation teams. What does that mean? DevOps emphasize collaboration among different teams and departments within an organization, breaking down the barriers that usually exist between different departments. So this teamwork creates a culture of shared responsibility of the entire project or service delivery process, making it relevant to any type of organization or industry. Do you agree with this? That effective collaboration, understanding, and support among team members are essential for successful project execution, correct? Okay, the next one is automation. Automating repetitive tasks to increase efficiency and reduce errors. What does that mean? Automation is a key principle that involves streamlining repetitive tasks across various processes within an organization. This includes automating workflows, quality checks, and resource management, making it applicable to any type of organization, project, or industry. Do you agree with this point? By automating repetitive tasks, we can significantly improve efficiency and effectiveness in any organization, regardless of the industry type or project. Is it not so? The next key principle is continuous integration and continuous delivery. Continuous integration means regularly adding updates or changes to the main project and automatically checking them to find any problems at the early stage. Continuous delivery, it makes sure that updates created by CI, that is continuous integration, can be quickly put into use whenever needed. So this method helps the teams make improvements faster and with fewer issues that can be implemented successfully. Sounds good? Is it easy to understand these key principles? Good. Let's move on to the next one. And the last one is continuous monitoring and continuous feedback. Continuous monitoring is important for all types of organizations and projects. This involves regularly checking data, application logs, and user feedback to assess performance and ensure that everything is running smoothly. Finally, the user feedback, it helps us evaluate how well our services or products are performing at this moment. It allows teams to understand user opinions and use that information to make further improvements in the future. So do you agree with this statement? Let me give you a real world example of how important the feedback is. To illustrate further, have you noticed that at the end of each topic, I check with you for your feedback by asking questions such as, do you agree with this? Is it not so? Any doubts or clarification? Shall we move on to the next topic? Correct? Why this is necessary? This allows us to confirm that we are on the right path, ensuring that we all agree before moving forward. Correct? Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Why this training is so important? DevOps training and learning are crucial in today's fast-paced digital world. Individuals and organizations can gain a competitive edge in delivering high-quality software, IT services, and ultimately driving the business to success. DevOps is not just a set of practices. It is a cultural shift that bridges the gap between development and operations, fostering collaboration, automation, and efficiency. IT companies are typically categorized into two major categories: product based and service based. So, additionally, there are several other types of IT companies that can be classified based on their business models, offerings, and focus areas such as product based, service based, hybrid, startups, and fintech. So DevOps and its principles are used extensively in these IT companies. So knowing DevOps can significantly enhance your career prospects and make you a valuable asset in your career. So this slide is self-explanatory. So let me not stress too much on this. You may pause the video to review the content. All right, the next topic is the DevOps life cycle. We will begin by exploring the life cycle of a development team. By now, we know DevOps is a transformative approach that integrates development and operations. Together, it is DevOps. By separating Dev and Ops, we can better understand their distinct roles. Development focuses on coding, building, and testing software, while operations is responsible for deployment, monitoring, and maintaining the infrastructure. For better understanding, let us explore the DevOps life cycle stages from the perspective of a software development or a service delivery company. The first stage on the development side is plan. This initial phase involves defining project requirements, setting objectives, and outlining the roadmap for development. Collaboration among development team, operations team, and various stakeholders to ensure a comprehensive understanding of project objectives and deliverables. The term development encompasses a wide range of disciplines, including software engineering, infrastructure provisioning, and other value adding activities. The next stage is code. In this stage, developers write and build the software code based on the defined requirements. Agile methodologies are often employed to facilitate iterative development and quick feedback. During this stage, developers utilize version control systems to manage code changes and facilitate effective collaboration. A variety of DevOps tools are available to manage the coding. Organizations often choose tools that best suit their unique requirements. Some of the popular choices including Git, Jira, and Confluence used while coding. The third stage is build or continuous integration. Here, the software code changes are frequently merged into a shared repository where automated tests are run to identify any issues early in the process. Running these automated tests will ensure code quality, compatibility, and functionality. Numerous tools are available to streamline the build process. Some of the popular tools used are BuildDog, SBT, Java Maven, Verb, and many more. So the fourth stage or the fourth phase is testing, which involves a rigorous process of validating the software quality. Here, the software undergoes comprehensive evaluation. This involves conducting various tests, including unit test, integration test, and functional test to verify that the software adheres to specified standards and it is free from bugs or errors. Some of the popular testing tools that are used in this phase include Selenium, PyTest, JUnit, and many more. So these are the four stages or phases focusing on the development phase. Now, let us turn our attention to the other half, that is the operations life cycle. The operations life cycle in DevOps is a continuous process that emphasizes collaboration, automation, and monitoring to ensure the successful delivery and maintenance of software applications. By leveraging various tools at each stage, organizations can enhance their operational efficiency, improve application performance, and respond quickly to user needs. The fifth stage is release that falls on operations side. It involves packaging the application and preparing it for deployment. The steps include finalizing the release notes, ensuring that all necessary documentation is complete, and confirming that the application is ready for production. Some of the popular releases that are used in this phase that include CodeShip, GitLab, CI/CD, Circle CI, Jenkins, Maven, Gradle. There are many more to list. The next stage is deployment. It involves deploying the application to the target environment, example, production, staging, or maybe even testing. This can be done through various methods such as blue-green deployments, canary releases like rolling updates to minimize downtime and mitigate risks associated with new releases. There are many popular deployment tools that are used in this space that include AWS, Docker, Nomad, Puppet, and many more to list. The next stage is operate. Once deployment is completed, the application enters the operations phase. This stage involves managing the running applications that includes tasks such as configuration settings, auto scaling, and even troubleshooting. There are many popular operation tools that are used in this lifecycle phase. For example, Ansible or Terraform are used as a part of infrastructure as a code. Puppet or Chef is used as a part of configuration management tools to manage the automate operational tasks. And lastly, Kubernetes or OpenShift are used as a part of container orchestration tools to automate the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. The next phase is monitoring. It is very crucial for maintaining application performance and its availability. This stage involves tracking system metrics, application logs, and user interactions to identify potential issues before they impact the users. There are many popular monitoring tools that are used in this phase that include ELK Stack, Grafana, Nagios, Prometheus, Splunk, and there are many more to list. And the last stage is the feedback. Feedback stage focuses on gathering insights from users and system performance to inform future development and operational improvements. This feedback loop is essential for continuous improvement and helps team to make data-driven decisions. So once again, here there are many popular feedback tools that are used. To list few: Google Analytics, Jira, New Relic, PagerDuty, Slack. There are many, many more. We have explored the DevOps lifecycle from two key perspectives: development and the operations. By integrating the development and the operations, we gain a comprehensive understanding of the total DevOps lifecycle. This slide shows a variety of tools that can be used in different phases of the DevOps lifecycle. We will prioritize on learning several of these most popular and effective tools to gain practical experience. Lastly, you can see the general overview of complete DevOps landscape, showcasing the wide range of tools that are available for each phase. That's right. On a finger count, you can see close to 200 DevOps tools in total that are available. However, we may not have the opportunity to explore and learn all of them in detail, as no company will be using all these tools, as using these tools depends on that specific project requirement, size, licensing, etc. So we will prioritize learning a select subset of these tools to develop a comprehensive understanding of DevOps principles and practices, both in theory and in practical lab exercise. This concludes today's session. We look forward to join you in the next class, where we will engage in hands-on exploration of these DevOps tools. Thank you so much for joining the session.